What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today I am playing around with some Derailed Valley. So I've had this game for a while. I've had it uninstalled and then decided, hey, let's go ahead and reinstall it. Well, I had no idea that there was a massive update that came out. So that is outstanding. I'm gonna go over some of the new features they have. So inside of your hang on, trying to hook this guy up. There we go. So your little switch box thing here, your radio, you can now change it to re-rail, clear, crew vehicles, and switch. So now when you derail your train, you know, if that happens to you, you can now re-rail it so you don't have to lose everything. Train cars can now blow up. There's a whole video from the developers on that. But they've added so many features. I'm about to show you the connecting features. Not to mention that there's also damage to cars. Oh, crap. You can, there we go. You cause wear and tear, you cause damage. If you slam into a car, you run the risk of breaking it. You can get insurance on your vehicle, or on your cars now. Ooh, we got close there. But here's something really cool. So you come over here, you crouch, and you manually hook up now. Come on. But you have to get it like perfect. So we're going to release the brake, ease forward a little bit. There we go. Alright. So now we're actually touching. You have to get it just right without slamming into it. Hook this guy right up there. Hook the two hoses together. Got to release the brakes. Go. And flip that back. Release that brake. Ready to go. Right? Wait. What happened? Oh, I know what I didn't do. Crap. Did I break that? Man. Okay, so flip that back again. He's on in. What are we doing? What did we break? What did we break? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is all pretty new. Let's go ahead and flip that back up. Flip that back up. You have to tighten the coupling, which I did not do. So, okay, we got the warning sign to go off. Release the brake. Ease forward. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. So you take this guy, you hook it up there, and you tighten it down. Yes, like that. Then you release the brakes. Whoa. Okay, so now we are good to go. And throw it in reverse. Release the brakes. And I am not playing this on VR, so that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. I need to find the A's. 76543. 76543. Put that away. Let's pick this guy back up. I need to go 4, 5, 7. Oh, 4, which I believe it was what, 7654? 7654. So I need to go all the way down to the very end. Hook on in there. Pick up one car. Yeah, we'll put that right there. And we can kick up the speed a notch. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not playing this in VR. I just played on my regular computer screen. And man, I love the detail in this game. The steam locomotive I've never been very good at, but with this new update they've made it more powerful than it's ever been before and less wheel slippage, so that'll be nice to play around with. They also added a new diesel train, so I'm looking forward to playing with that. There's now hazmat, there's military cargo, logistic hauls, which is just hauling empty train cars back and forth, which pays out pretty nicely, but you need like the long train license for that. Let's go ahead and back that down. Okay, so we are going to hook up to that guy. We are all the way throttled off. Start applying the brakes. Really apply the brakes. I don't think that we are close enough. Oh, look at that. We are perfect. Okay, so we hook that guy up. Boom. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's start in reverse. Let's grab this guy. Put that back down. We gotta go to A5. But A5, we have to go to the next set of trains up and then stay to the left. Yep, we are still attached. Looking good. Maybe give it a little toot toot sound. There we go. So there is a fuel gauge. You have to pay for your fuel now. You got your engine temp, your sand. So if you notice, whenever I messed up on the first hookup, my light was flashing right here for the brake pipe to indicate that there was a brake issue. How far are we? We got. Oh yeah, that is it. That is it. Back off the throttle. You have to go in there. That's already facing the right way. We're just gonna coast in. Get far enough to where our second car is clear of this sign right here. Right about there. Start applying the brakes. We'll let off the brakes. We're not quite far enough. Okay, I think we're good enough. Alright, flip that back around. Came to a complete stop, and we are off again. Make sure that we've cleared it. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. So we have to pick up car number 321, which I think there might only be one car there. Pick that up. Flip to the next page, and we have to take them to number 7, which is that track right there. So we'll just back out, we'll go load them up, and then we have to take them to the drop-off point. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, same thing. Yeah. I feel like it'd be so much easier to do this in VR. Now, decoupling is just a tad bit different, but it's just basically reverse process. So it's not bad. Okay, so now let's throw this in reverse. Release the brake. There we go. Right? Yeah? Oh, we missed the brake. Okay, there we go. Now we're moving again. Okay, so now we just have to load them up. Okay, so now we are on track number 7. Coming up to the end. So you have to get it all within the loading zone of that little box right there. So basically you just have to get it all the way down to the end of the track. And we better start braking. Because that comes up fast. Come on. Come on. Stop. Oh, buddy. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so simple enough. You just come over here, grab it, and you turn it into load. Then it auto loads. And you go on in here, swap it on back, and you're off. So now we have to go to track number 1, which is far left track. So it's going to be this closest track to me. So we will have to go all the way back, which now, if you notice, it's a little bit harder to see the end of the train. But if you get to the side and you press either E to lean to the right or Q to lean to the left, you can see it a lot better. Go ahead and jack it up another notch, and we'll get it moved over to the right track. Alright, so we are now moving back towards the main track, so we are right about here, just at the northeast, so we have to get that first selector switch to go left. All these should already be pointing left, except I may have pulled another car off of one of these other tracks, so I will have to keep a close eye on that as soon as I can see them. Yeah, so they're all pointing left, which is indicated by that little white line which direction it's facing. So that's good. We're pointing the right direction, moving nice and slow. Yeah, because momentum really sucks in this game. You can't stop a train on a dime, so we will ease on in here. One click on the throttle is putting us at right about 10 kilometers an hour, which the speed limit's actually 50, but we are not about to be doing 50 coming in here. Each one of these missions do have a time bonus on them, so if you get them done fast enough, which means, you know, you get them in here, you uncouple them, and then you take the job to the validation machine. If you get done within a certain amount of time, then you get a little time bonus. I'm gonna kick it up a little notch here, just a second. Okay, and then we will coast, because there is a train car down there. So I have a feeling that whenever we go to actually move these trains out of here, we're going to have to couple these two together to make a long train for another mission. So you just have to get it close enough or far enough in to where you're not going to hit it on the other track should you put another train over there. And stop. Buddy. Okay, we got it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shut it down. Which you probably should have turned the ignition off first. But now you just do the reverse. You do those two first. Take that apart. Unhook that. Done. Jump back in here, grab this guy. And you go over here to the station office. And as long as you did everything, it'll come out saying completed. It took me 23 minutes. The bonus time was 36 minutes, so we got 6,500. Which I don't remember how much it was actually supposed to be worth. We got an extra 3,200. Okay, an extra 3,200 for doing the time bonus. No damage, which is impressive. No fees, which if you have fees, you can pay them right there. But we are done with this mission, so we just toss it into the trash. Don't forget your money. And you just press tab on it. What you could do is then... my wallet's number 4. So now I've got 15 grand. Then you can go through career management, and that's where you can see all your other stuff. So hopefully this video will help you guys out with the coupling. It is a very long game, but dude, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. So if you like this content, leave a like, let me know in the comments, and come back for the next one. Alright guys, I'll catch you later.